guys, welcome to my new video. In today's video I am going to be doing like vlog or morning vlog, and oh my god, it's 12 p.m. and I really really need to shower because I was it was very late yesterday and I couldn't wake up my uncle. Do you say uncle? I don't know. So I was like, I'm gonna shower in the morning. So yeah, um, I just can't wait till I, shower and make my first morning coffee. Yeah. Now you see me with the clean hair, but it isn't styled to the maximum. Also probably my fault because I dried it weirdly with the towel, so my fault, yeah. But yeah, I'm literally just going to shower first, and then I also want to make my bed. Yeah. I'm gonna put the camera here. I mean my phone. Okay. Look at this beautiful scarf that I bought. I actually love it so much. I think it's for like fall or maybe even like early spring, but I think it's so cool. And I think I can also wear it to school when there are warmer days and I want to wear like a shirt like this, but they don't allow it because it's school. So I can just put it over like this, or I can tie it, or maybe like this. I don't know. But yeah, I also need to just put this in its place, and I'll be back. Okay, I got my stuff. Whoa, I forgot that I locked the door. So yeah, I got my stuff and I'm going to get my towel and then I'll go to shower. So I'll be back. Yes, I just took a shower and my hair is still flat, but fuck it. I'm going to put deodorant on and make me a good instant coffee. Yeah, this is also like a mixer that I bought in Greece from vacation a few years ago, and it's the best one. Can you hear how strong it is? Yeah, and it has the metal thing, so that's why it's so... Yeah, I'm gonna go put on deodorant and I'm gonna put oh, I forgot. I don't think I can't use this sink. I don't know why I pronounced it like that. I can't use that sink because it's wrong. Something is wrong with that sink. Yesterday there was like issue, or my father and my uncle were trying to fix it, but I don't know if they succeeded. Okay, I'm gonna go yeah, I will see you when I make my coffee. So I just made my coffee and it looks so good. And you know what comes with the coffee? I know you know. So I'm gonna get my lighter and ashtray. I put a little bit of the Smiths in the background because why not? This is a new plant I bought and I low-key don't know how to take care of it or where to put it. I see that the ends of the leaves are becoming brown. I don't know why is that. So I have to save it as soon as I can. That someone so handsome should care. A young country boy who never knew his place. He said, "Return to me. He knows someone." Wait, my dad is calling me. Okay, he called me just to call me. I have to bring some papers. Actually, I have to go to school today, even though I don't have school and I finished with it because all my grades are already done. So, does it make? It makes none. Okay, so I have to go to school to pick up something so I can work over the summer break. Some paper. I don't know. That's like, I don't know how to translate that. Okay, I'm going to get copyrighted, so I'll just enjoy my coffee in peace and I'll get back to you later. Guys, I just watched some videos on my TikTok and there was a video that landed on my For You page and it was there was a woman talking about literally her kitchen and she was like, I'm gonna show you how my kitchen looks like, and the only thing I don't like about my kitchen is these shelves because they are too dark. And one thought flew through my head and it was like, I think this is what life is about, low-key. I mean, I think life is about literally just doing random things and thinking, for example, that video, spending time to decorate your house or your kitchen, or you know, some things that maybe seem pretty unimportant, but they actually are very important to our life. Having a beautiful cat is also the very important part of life. I think everybody should have a pet. You know, yeah. So even though deep in my heart I am a little bit, you know, nihilistic about my life and seeing no point, because there actually is no point. You just have to do random things. There are some days where I feel very sad and today I feel pretty okay. So I'm going to cherish this day and I'm gonna cherish the bad days too. I don't know, I think I will have to force myself to be as optimistic as possible because that's what makes life livable. And yeah, I'm gonna ask the universe a question before I go out the house to go to school to pick up those things, and that will bring me some whimsy to this day. I'm going to make a upbeat playlist so I can listen to music that actually makes me feel alive, because not you don't need the I realized happiness is an emotion too, you know. I always loved the sad songs and I always loved the melancholic ones, those that were full of emotion. But then I also realized happiness is an emotion too. So I don't need to limit myself, you know, on the songs that I'm listening to just to feel something. I hope you get what I'm trying to say. So yeah. Also, if you want, I can explain you this painting that I did. But first thing that I want to get clear is I hate, I don't hate it, but this tree that I put here kind of bothers me because it's so random. But at the same time, this was supposed to be a room. This was supposed to be like a nightstand with a clock on it and an empty bed with the deformed person here. And do you hear the song in the background? Oh my god, I haven't heard that since like 2022. But yeah, this was supposed to be a painting that represents bed rotting, and I talked about it in my like 3 videos ago. It bothers me so much how much time I spent on my phone for the last how many summer breaks. So here we can see the clock. I painted it, the only thing in this painting blue as this clock, so I can make it pop a little bit. This part of the space between the person and the clock is kind of blurry, and blurred because I don't know, I feel like this is how it feels when you bed rot in the summer, when you have so much free time. Yeah, I don't know why I put a tree here. I think it's a reminder that things change, and yeah, this kind of is a little bit stupid that I put the tree here. But trees are a reminder of cycles of life and of your moods, and even though your room is looking like this, you can just go look outside your window and you will see trees full of leaves that are blooming. So I think that's a reminder to go out the house and not be stuck in a loop where you just watch your phone for the whole day. So yeah, honestly, I don't know what to say. I think it would have been better if I added probably something else instead of this tree, but this is my 3rd painting ever. I also realized how hard it is for me to choose colors. You can see that on the video that I recorded. It's called My First Ever Shitty Painting or something like that. Shitty painting vlog. And in that video I painted 2 women dancing in the like 1920s themed place, but I realized the colors were so off. I had
had a vision in my head, guys, and it was so Lynchian, but I just couldn't. I don't have enough skill uh, for now to, materialize it and make it physical in the real world. So now I only have the idea, but maybe I can draw what I envisioned. There was supposed to be a dead man. I mean, actually, there was supposed to be like a head and an arm, like this, with blood, because he was shot, and there was supposed to be a kind of like mysterious story behind that painting, but it just didn't turn out well. But that's okay, because I still need to practice, and I don't have like. I think I can get pretty good at drawing, but I can't get good at colors yet. And yeah, that's what I need to work on. Also, my yellow paint got out of date, and it became bad. So yeah, expiration date. So I have to buy another one and a new one, because it smells really bad, and it does smell like it became bad. So yeah, I really like the music in the background. So guys, I'm going to eat something. I'm going to eat uštipci, and then I will get ready and slowly go to school to pick up those fuck ass papers. The only thing I'm not excited about though is that the weather is so warm. I'm not a big fan of the summer, because I would rather be a little bit cold than a little bit, or even enormously sweaty, and all the bugs and stuff and mosquitoes. So yeah, and also I'm going like in the period where people are coming off from work to go home, and it's going to be probably pretty hot in the bus. I don't know if the ACs will work, because sometimes they don't turn it on, which is catastrophic. But yeah, I'm going to just be in a full bus full of like nervous and tired people, and there will probably, I mean, I hope there will be a seat for me because I really don't want to stand in a full bus again, because school is done for me. I don't want to live through that today. So yeah, I will update you in the next part of the day. I don't know which one will be, but guys, hi again. Now I'm doing my skincare. I'm gonna put some salicylic acid on my face, because why not? I should use more frequently these salicylic acids that I have in my home, or lotions, whatever you call it. You know what? Okay, I later on in this day, I'm going to meet a girl who I went in primary school with, and honestly, I'm really excited about that. And I was thinking about what am I going to talk with her, because sometimes I am a little bit shy when I am with people that are not super close to me. So I was thinking about talking about how I want to, I mean, just bringing it up, that I want to work during this summer break. And there was like a fleeting thought again in my head that was like, I'm low-key scared. Like, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I will succeed and will I, get used to that temporary job, because that kind of sounds very scary and very like adult like. But then I was like, I can do literally anything, and you can do anything you desire to do in this life. And I think a really important thing in this life is to push yourself to do things that you're a little bit or even a lot afraid of, because that means that you're proving yourself that you are capable of doing anything you want and deserve and wish for. For example, I also like want to make a movie in my future. I don't know if I would like it to be a full-time job for me to be a director, a movie director. But even though I'm like, I don't know how am I going to do that, I just know there will be. I just know it will work out. And that feeling of knowing and believing that things will work out for you is the most important thing that you can have. And having faith that good days and things will come is very important. And I know this may sound like something that's obvious, but when I say this, I actually reflect to my past versions. Like when I, for example, compare myself to also myself, but in the past years, maybe even from like 5 years before where I'm at now, I really am proud of how I've became. Um, I'm really proud of the life that I have now. And it's nothing really spectacular. It's just like a normal life, but that's what I wanted. In 6th grade, I was always sad and I was always depressed, and I was just living like a plant. And even though I still feel like that from time to time, it's much better. Here I have moussaka to eat. I don't want to eat uštipsi today, actually. But when I compare myself to past versions, I used to be so shy and I used to be so socially anxious, and generally an anxious person. I used to be friends with people who would put me down in like every joke that they made, and because of the bad friends that I was surrounded with, they made me feel like I am less than they are, or they made me feel very like there is something wrong with me. And that feeling was something that I also struggled a lot with. But after some years passed, I watched many things and read many things about how can I improve my self-esteem and accept myself as the person I am. And I think I finally accept myself, and I think I finally love myself, and I'm proud of myself through all the things that I've been through. And I've been on such a good vibrations that I've literally pulled the right people and amazing people to me in my life. As high school started, after primary school, I've never been closer to the friends that I was before. Like, I became even closer after the primary school finished, and I'm just so grateful for that. And from day to day, many whimsical things and out of the movie things happen to me. I interact with a lot of authentic people. And when I say interact, I mean just like small talk on the bench and stuff like that. And I don't know, I always had faith that things will get better. I don't even know why I'm talking about that right now. And I know that I talk a lot about myself on this account, but I don't think that's entirely bad. And I do it more for maybe purpose of like motivating somebody else on some things, because I really hope that if somebody is struggling with the things that I used to struggle, and things, they're not deserving of love and stuff, I hope I will give them hope and motivation to actually start doing the mental work of changing that mindset. So that's why I like to talk about those things. And yeah, I also don't want to post my personal videos with my friends, because that's just like part of my private, life. I'm not going to record everything on this channel, but I am recording myself in various moments, and I really try to make this account just about usual things and usual activities, and just recording the parts that are just a part of everyday life, because I think it's stupid to just only record yourself when you are extremely happy, or only when you are on some fancy vacation or a restaurant or something like that. I think it's very important that we see more videos on YouTube of other people just living normal days. And that's why I think my favorite movie is Perfect Days by Wong Kar-wai, because I think that movie is just so beautiful, because it just shows you the beauty of normal routines and days. So I'm going to eat this moussaka, and I think this is where I'm going to end this video. I may do a get ready with me after I eat, because I kind of feel like dressing up and putting a nice outfit. So that will be a separate video, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you are proud of yourself too. I hope, if you are not yet, I hope you're working on it, because you deserve to feel comfortable in your authentic self. And go listen to an upbeat song right now and make something, and tell your friends that you love them. If you have friends, if you don't worry, you will find them. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I love you guys, and see you in the next one.